What's up? It's your boy Keys. Check out my new song, Gangland Mackin, featuring Shyne World. Shout out Real Talk NY. Shout out my girl Wahida.
Whatever I can do to support young artists, that respect me and that pay homage to me, I do it.
Gotta stay down till you come up, run up, get stuck with the 1-2, hut 2, I snap like I can't clap, get back, got straps for the kung fu, fuck you, best believe that I go stew, pin niggas in the bay, ain't go rule, in the rental blowing grace with the main things, gang bang, red ball with the nose blue, yo, ooh, speaking back like a bad chat, got mustard that I rap that I...
Hey guys, it's your girl Wahida. I am here with Keezy. I want to introduce you to him. He's an up-and-coming artist out of California, and I'm curious to know what you got going on.
Right now I'm working on the TRM2 mixtape, Ratchet Mixtape Part 2.
Now tell me a little bit about your background, because I know that you were raised in the Bay. So describe how being from the Bay influences your style and who you are as an artist.
The Bay is it's a unique place. I don't know. They say it's different from any other place. Music's different. You already know the people are different. I don't know. We just real independent about ours. We can do whatever we want, say what we want, whenever we want. You know what I mean? We're just us. I started rapping when I was 14, but I ain't really take it serious till like 08. But I just been sharpening up my skills, and I still do. But as far as influences, I damn sure say Tupac. That started it. I was young, listening to him, obviously. Then it became Jay, Tech, Yeezy.
Is there anything else that you value other than money?
Definitely my family. My family's way. You know what I mean? That's always going to be more important than money. Every time.
I know now that you have this song with Shyne, which is
Right.
really, really, really hot. I listened to it earlier.
Shout out Shyne.
Of course, shout out to Shyne.
Definitely. Shout out World too. Went hard on that.
Now, how did this all come together? Because this song is going to be like a real big thing. Shout out to Shyne.
The CEO of IMG, right here. This is what we represent. This is what we represent from the West Coast to the East. We linked up, boom, got the song done. It's hot. I love it. It's more saying, you know what I mean? You come from this, but you're trying to get somewhere else. You got a bigger dream. That's what it's saying. You got a bigger dream. This is what you deal with until you get there. You know what I mean? Or some people deal with until they get there.
Why is it that artists are not focusing on positivity in hip hop? Can we get some Cornel West, Black empowerment type music, or do you feel like that's just not going to sell?
I don't think it won't sell because I see Kendrick pulling it off, but he's just clever about it.
Are you voting?
Maybe.
Maybe. Will you be voting for Obama?
If I did vote, I'd vote for Obama, sure. Yeah, I'm dropping TRM2. You can get the original mixtape on datpiff.com, like I said.
And your Twitter.
And my Twitter, @KeyToTheCity. KITO the city. Just like that.
Hey, so it's my name's Wahida. How are you, Shyne?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up with you?
I'm doing wonderful. I just want to hear, some information about how you feel everything is with Rick Ross. I want you to explain that situation to me.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we really don't want to make, I don't want to be his publicist, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to be his marketer. When I talk, people really don't understand the fact that, I'm a triple OG. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I paid from my part of town, you know what I mean? Like from the block, I really paid my dues, you know what I'm saying? I got stripes. I got more stripes than any general in American history, you know what I'm saying? Or just as much. So when I speak, I speak from a very truthful and honest place, you dig? So when I was doing that interview, you know what I'm saying? The question came up. And so I spoke about it. But it's not like, I read so much and I have such a history and my mind is so intellectual. I could talk to you about a million things. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, it's just about old boy. But that situation came about just by me making a note, a historical note of the type of impact and influence that Shyne has on these young kids. You know what I'm saying? Him being one of them. Because it's like, I come out, with the whole Jewish thing, and not just the Jewish thing, but the Jewish mob. Because me and my dude, Pusha T, we just did Maya Lansky, right? And for those that know, Maya Lansky is like the biggest Jewish mafia dude ever. So now I come out with that, and here go Fat Boy, Now he got a black bar mitzvah, and he's talking about a Jewish mob and a Jewish mafia. So I just wanted to point out how much he jocking me. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to point that out. You know, because I don't like what he represents and what he stands for. You know, because for anybody to be so arrogant and to be so confident, right? You can't be that much of a liar. You know what I'm saying? Like Hov. I understand Hov's confidence and arrogance, and because Hov has actually lived everything that he talks about. So that's why he's so confident about it, and that's why I'm so that's why I'm so inspired when I listen to him. You dig? But this kid, he has the audacity to have. He has chutzpah. In the Jewish world, we call it chutzpah. He beating his chest. But he's nothing. Like, he never did none of that. And then the key is, right? Fine. I got a new website called D-Yoon, and me and my boy Omar S, we had a debate. You know what I'm saying? And we was debating, are you allowed to rap about what you didn't live? Because he's an actor. Omar is an actor, a great actor. And, he portrayed a role in a film, and he wasn't really, cued from Juice. He's Omar. You know what I'm saying? So is he a bad guy for portraying a role that, he didn't live? And the thing is, this kid, Rick Ross, doesn't do anything for these communities that he romanticizes in his raps. He glorifies this Larry Hoover imagery, but he doesn't do anything for these young kids that are really Larry Hoover. So he's creating the soundtrack and continuing the cycle of genocide and homicide and suicide, but he ain't doing that. So you so rich, right? You on the Forbes list and you screaming that, 40 million ain't nothing to you. Yet I don't see $1 million going to scholarship funds or $1 million going to no type of social activity or community service, nothing.